Hi, my name is Jennifer Hancock, and I am the author of The Humanist Approach to Happiness, Practical Wisdom, and Jennifer Hancock's Anti-Humanism Handbook. This is the first week of a 6-week class on the Humanist Approach to Happiness. The purpose of the class is to teach practical life skills that humanists use to navigate through life. And the purpose for humanists is to live a happy and fulfilling and productive life in service to humanity. So you don't have to be a humanist to get something out of this course. That's fine. The life skills are very applicable to just about anybody. Additionally, humanism is a philosophy. And so feel free to take from the philosophy the things that work for you and to ignore the stuff that you just don't agree with. That's fine either way. Use what works, ignore the rest is my philosophy. Anyways, this is a 6-week course. We're going to be covering what the Humanist Approach to Happiness is, what humanism is. We're going to be talking about humanist ethics and critical thinking skills, free thought techniques, reality-based decision-making, which is a real biggie, and personal responsibility. Throughout the course, we are going to, like I said, there's 6 weeks to this. And the first week we're going to do an introduction and an overview of the approach. And then the next 5 weeks are kind of going into detail into the specific aspects of the philosophy and the approach. So the second week we're going to be talking about ethics for like an hour. And then we're going to talk about critical thinking skills and why that's important and how to get better at that, because the better you can solve your problems, the more effectively you're going to be able to get through life. We're going to be talking about, on week 4, the role that compassion plays in living a happy and productive life, and how to integrate that better into your day-to-day living. We're also going to be spending a whole day on personal responsibility. And finally, we're going to tie all these skills together, ethics, critical thinking, compassion, personal responsibility, into a holistic coping strategy. So I hope you enjoy it. Again, each lesson is an hour, and it's going to be just like this, a video with me talking. I also provide handouts in the form of PDFs that come along with this program, and there's one for each week. And what's on them is links to further learning. All right, so if I do, as I'm going to do this week, kind of an overview of the history of humanism, if you want to learn more, there's links on where you can find that. Same thing with famous humanists and things like that. So everything we talked about in class, you're going to get a handout with links for further learning.